Hello friends, in last video we shall discuss about the types of cell division. There are three types of the cell divisions: amitosis, mitosis and meiosis. These are the three types of the cell division. The first type of the cell division is amitosis. This amitosis means it is a direct cell division, and in this stage the nuclei are divided into two daughter cells. This is amitosis cell division. And next type of the cell division is mitosis. The mitosis, it is one of the indirect cell division, and in this cell division it is carry on the two types or steps like the karyokinesis and cytokinesis. Now this karyokinesis division, it is occurring only the nuclear division. Nuclei are divided in the karyokinesis process, and cytokinesis means the cytoplasm dividation, means cytoplasmic division. Now these two important stages are occurring in the mitosis. In the last video we shall discuss these mitosis stages. There are the some stages like the prokaryotic, this prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. These four phases are include the mitosis cell division, and also occurring the karyokinesis stages. And cytoplasmic stage means cytokinesis. This dividation of cytoplasm in the mitosis cell division. This mitosis cell division, it is a reductional cell division, and this mitosis is occurring in the somatic cell or body cell. Now the plant cell, they are covered by the relatively non-fertile cells, and due to they can form the furrows in this cell division or this cytokinesis. Now in this video we shall discuss about the significance of mitosis. The first significance of mitosis, it is a equational cell division. It is the equational cell division. The mitosis is equational cell division, means the one cell is divided into two daughter cells, and these chromosomes, they get equally distributed in these two cells, and it is called the equational division. Means the chromosome number is constant. They are maintained through these two cells, formation of these two cells, the equal distribution of the chromosomes, and it is called the equational cell division. It is the most important significance. Now the other next one significance of mitosis, it is ensure or equal distribution of nuclear and cytoplasmic content. It is also distributed equally nuclear and cytoplasm. They are also equally distributed in these two daughter cells. This mitosis is equational cell division, as well as this nuclear and cytoplasm is equally divided into these two cells, and also it is both the quantitatively as well as the qualitatively. These are constant, or they are equally distributed. They are equally distributed to the quality as well as quantitatively. This distribution is equal. Now the next important significance of mitosis, the mitosis cell division, the heredity material, means the DNA is a heredity material. Now this DNA is also equally distributed in the cell. They are equally distributed. You know the DNA, it is a genetic material, and now this deoxyribonucleic acid, they can also equally distributed to the these two daughter cells in the mitosis cell division. The next important significance, the mitosis cell division, it also helps for growth and development of organism. It is most important for growth and development of organism. This mitosis cell division, it is most important for the growth and development, because this mitosis cell division, it is occurring at the somatic cell, for example in plants they can takes place in the apical region or meristematic region, and this growing region, the cell division is takes place. Now this plant they can use for this mitosis for the growth and the development of the organisms. And next one, significance of mitosis. This mitosis is used for the, or it is a most important significance, the old and worn out cells. They can worn out cells, or this replacement of this cell is takes place through the mitosis cell division. This mitosis means some old or worn out cell they can replaced. Means this one cell is divided in this portion, means cell division is occurring on this region, and these cells are replaced or form the new cells for this point. And now this is the most important function of mitosis. Now the next use of mitosis, it is also helps in the asexual reproduction process. It is asexual reproduction. It is used for the asexual reproduction. This asexual reproduction of organisms and vegetative propagation in plants, this mitosis cell division is very important. This asexually reproducing organism, generally this mitosis cell division is takes place, or vegetative part of the plant body, this mitosis is occurring, and that time the reproduction is also occurring with the help of this mitosis process. Now the next one, use of mitosis. This mitosis, it is maintain the nucleocytoplasmic ratio. It is maintain the nucleocytoplasmic ratio. Mitosis is important to maintain the nucleo and cytoplasmic ratio, means the nuclei and cytoplasm ratio is maintained, they are equally distributed, these two daughter cells, and this ratio is equal, or this ratio is maintained. This one of the important type of the mitosis cell division. Now the next use, this mitosis is a very reliable process for they can preserving the genetic makeup. They can preserving the genetic makeup. It is the most important use of mitosis. They can preserving the genetic makeup or genetic distribution of organisms, means this mitosis process preserve or constant the genetic makeup of the cell or organisms, and it cannot be introduced the variation. This variation does not take place in the mitosis cell division, but the identical organisms, they are same or identical clones are produced through this, means new combination is exiting new genes, but the similar organisms are produced in the asexual or vegetative reproduction. Now this similar genetic makeup is also maintained in the mitosis cell division. These are the some significance of mitosis. Now the mitosis is most important. It is a equational cell division, and this mitosis process it is also helpful for the growth and development of organism. They can also maintain the nucleocytoplasm ratio as well as the genetic makeup is maintained, or variation is not occurring but identical offspring is maintained, or new generation is also maintained with the help of mitosis process. Now the next point, death cell. The death of cell, it forms the two major factors, accidental or genetic factors. Now this accidental factor include the necrosis, and genetic, it is a apoptosis. Now these are the two important concepts of death of cell. Now this death of cell means the body is a very good at maintaining the constant number of cell, so that there is exist mechanism for ensuring the other cell in our body and replace the removal of the some cells approximately. And now these two major factors are involved for death of cells. Now there are two forms, means the cellular forms, apoptosis. Now this apoptosis means the society cells, and this society program cell death, and other is a necrosis. This necrosis means the killing of, decaying or destruction of the cell. Means these two types of the cell are destroyed, necrosis type and also apoptosis. The cell death, first one, the necrosis. The necrosis cell or death means it is the sum of the morphological changes they can follow in the cell, and death is living tissue or organs. Now this death takes place in the tissue or organ in the necrosis. And other one, apoptosis, means this death cell, it is one of the physiological process, and this physiological process that include the society or accidental stage. Now this apoptosis is also genetical, and necrosis is the accidental death of the cell. Now this cell death, they can event the biological cells and to carry out its function. Now they may be a result for the natural process of old cells. Now naturally old cells during the replace the other cells, the death of these old cells and new cells are formed, and some factors are affecting for this death cell, like the disease, localized some injuries, or also death of the organism. These are some steps of the occurring in the this necrosis. And apoptosis, like this type of the cell death, they can form the programmed cell death. It is called the programmed cell death, PCD. Now this PCD means this type of the cell death, the intracellular organisms. This type of the cell death is occurring in the intracellular organisms. For example, the differentiation of fingers, the differentiation in fingers and also toes in developing the human embryos, and they can occur because the cell between in the fingers and the apoptosis. The apoptosis as a result in the digits, as their digits are separated. Means this embryonic development, that times this dead cells is occurring because the formation of finger, that time these cells, some cells, middle portion cells, fingers between these cells, they are death is occurring naturally, and these fingers are, they get separated in this type of the death cell. These are the two major factors or major events takes place in the death of cell, like the necrosis and apostasis. These are the two types of the cells. Now in this video we shall discussing about the significance of mitosis and death of cell. Now full stop here.